Now, another important thing is if they're not using Stellar MLS, but they are using Zillow, you can come into Zillow, look at buyer activity, and you can see what hearts the buyer's putting hearts on. We see this one particular buyer, he's looking all over between Newport Richie, Dunedin, and the property that he has hearts on. We can then go into those properties. You can see that they view the property 2 times, 10 times. So let's say they want to see these properties. We're going to add these 3 properties into the MLS, and then I'm going to print my buyer, print customer 5 up. So when you're in showing time, I click add showing cart. We're going to create a new tour, create new showing cart. We're going to name it client's name, first and last. I'm the client today. Okay. So all these listings are expired, so they're not going to show up here. So kill it. All right, so we are in Matrix right now. I just click on contacts. I'm typing in my client's name. My client's name is Grant McClaw. I'm going to go. I see he has 17 favorites. The one property that he has favorited, that's currently active, I'm going to go select it, and then I'm going to click on showing cart. I'm going to click add to showing cart. I'm going to create a new tour. I'm the client, Larry Fisher. So then I'm just going to put in my name, the client. This is going to show up on the client's printout for the tour that day. So then we just pick a time, whatever time works for the client. And if we have a couple properties, there's some called Smart Tour, which will then organize it, but the admin team will do this for you. All right, so now that we're in here, we have 3 properties. What I was talking about is Smart Route. Smart Route, if you click it, it'll organize the route so there's no redundant travel. So it's just sequences of 1, 2, 3. Now the admin team will do this for you. If you have 15 properties, you name it, they'll organize it and they start out whatever you prefer. I prefer to have the furthest property away from my home office, and that's the one we start out and we work my way back. If we see a house that they like, we stop immediately, we write the offer, we submit it. What I also do like about this is I can go to print, and then this is my version. It shows me the CBS code and it shows me all the instructions on what to do for the properties. The admin team will fill this out for you, which is fantastic. There's also the buyer version, and you want to give this because they're going to know, okay, I have half a mile, 0.2 miles, and it shows you the drive time. Good. So one other thing that I also like to do in my preparation for the showing tour is I'll go to the agent version of this where it has the MLS ID. I will copy the MLS ID and I'll put that into Matrix. So I go right here in Matrix, I hit Control V, comma, space, and I'm going to take all of the MLS IDs because I'm going to do a 5-up printout. And what the 5-up printout does is it gives me the very specific stuff that clients usually ask for. And I'm going to show you what that is. Okay, so now I have the 3 properties. You can't hit enter. I always say Control A, Control C, just in case there's a glitch, but you gotta hit the little magnifying glass. I hit the magnifying glass, I select all the properties, I go to print, and then I look for the print option of print 5 up. So customer print 5 up, I hit print, and I make sure I have the header. Always have your header. Which I love about this is it shows you days on market, shows you price per square foot, shows you your taxes. So all real important stuff. We print this out because I'm going to give this to the client. And also what I do is I use this whenever I'm doing a video tour and I'm referencing all this information as I am showing the property on a video tour. It's very important to bring this with you. Now that we have printed everything, I'm going to have the buyer's printout here. It's the customer 5-up. This is the customer's copy. It's also going to have the tour. Sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't. So it's the 2 pieces of paper. And then I'm also going to add the 7 home buyer strategy. I'm going to put this on a clipboard for the client, put a pen on it, and when they meet with the client, I'm saying, hey, here's our tour for the day. Here's our properties. First property is this, followed by the second property. And then I'm going to have a second clipboard for myself because this is the showing time instruction. It says the CBS code, important instructions for showing. And it also has the listing agent's phone number should anything be awry or something, I can't find something. I already have their contact information right here. And now we're going to go out to the property and we're going to do a showing tour at the property.